Hi, beloved. Welcome to your message. Thank you so much for joining me. Before we begin, if you are keen or interested in booking me for a reading or a one-on-one session, you'll find my email listed on the screen. Okay, let's begin and find out what God has in store for you at this time. Okay, so we have the High Priestess reversed. Okay, so Pisces energy. Okay. Okay. We have the Strength card. So this is Leo energy. So these are two major arcanas. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot in reverse. Three major arcanas. Okay. So with this High Priestess reversed, beloved, I'm seeing that there is someone whom you no longer speak to. Okay, there is someone you are no longer in communication with. There is somebody whom you've released here. I see here that there was a physical release of the relationship, a physical release of the connection, okay? And this is the results, okay? No communication. However, this person whom you were connected to, it's like there is only a physical disconnect, but I see a spiritual connection. The disconnect is in the 3D, in the reality. You are in your reality, you are disconnected from this person. But spiritually, there is still a connection here. And I feel like the connection is something that someone is holding on to. Someone in this connection is still holding on to the other person. It's like there is an individual here that refuses to let go. With the Strength card, this person, I feel as though they feel like there is unfinished business here. Between the both of you. This person feels as though you were not, it's like they feel as though they didn't get to experience you the way they really wanted to here. That's why they don't want to move forward. Okay, the Chariot reversed. They don't want to move forward with their lives. This person does not want to detach from this connection. They don't want to release it. They very much still holding on to the memories, the emotions that they felt, the emotions that you evoked within them. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. I'm being called to take it reversed. Okay. Being called not to take these. One at a time, please. Okay. Okay, beloved. Let's tap into this energy here. What's going on? Okay, so these all came out reversed. So, okay. We have the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Judgment. And we have the King of Swords. All reversed here. As well as the Ten of Swords. Reversed. So, beloved, your ancestors want you to take heed of the type of people you have attracted in your journey of life. They want you to take heed of the type of people that you have attracted in your journey of life. Not only the type of people you have attracted, but the type of people that have been attracted to you. You're being called to reevaluate that. You're being called to analyze that aspect of your life, to form a particular understanding. Because what I'm seeing here, before I reveal what I'm seeing, your ancestors want you to first have this in mind. Who are the type of people that you end up attracting? The type of relationships that end up forming in your life, the type of experiences that begin to unfold repetitively in certain relationships. Why? Why is there a repetition? Why is there a pattern of the type of relationships, the type of people that you attract? Why? Have you ever asked yourself that? I'm seeing why. Beloved, you come from a long generation of women and men who dealt with unhealthy relationships. You come from a long lineage of abused foremothers and forefathers here. Mental abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, the trauma to the mind and to the heart. You come from a long lineage of that. You are not the first in your family to experience that. If you take a look at your family, surely you will see a pattern of your reality in this aspect happening and unfolding in someone else's life in your family that you know of. You can link your love life to a particular family member that you know, because there is that identification of the lineage, of the bloodline that lies upon the type of people you attract. Your ancestors want me to break this down for you so that you understand what is going on in your reality. What is happening? What I'm seeing here is your ancestors, your forefathers and foremothers went through tough times when it came to love, okay? They had a hard time attracting healthy men, healthy women. Keyword, healthy. They always found themselves in very unstable and compromising relationships where they had to really devote themselves in a way that ended up breaking their womanhood, their manlyhood. Having that type of devotion towards somebody else, it broke them, as it did to you too, or is happening to you too. So with this being said, going back to the type of people, that your ancestors dealt with in their reality when they existed in this realm. They want me to tell you a story, a narrative. It's like those in your bloodline were the type of people who vibrated on a frequency of, I'm here to help. And because of that vibration, that frequency they were on, they attracted very broken men, very broken women. Broken people crossed their path. And at heart, they naturally took the lead to mend, to heal, to lay a hand, to lay a shoulder, to lend a shoulder. Your ancestors were those type of people. You come from a long lineage of this. And with this being said, the type of people your ancestors dealt with were people who were mentally ill. Your ancestors are saying they never experienced physical abuse in relationships. They only experienced mental abuse through verbal and emotional abuse from these broken men and women that they attracted. And because of their vibration and frequency, they were enabled to help until they started to give and give until there was nothing left for them to give. It's like they dealt with people who took from them to the point where they felt void inside. Like there was nothing left. This person in this reading is someone whom is also mentally ill that you've attracted, is someone whom is broken. This is the person you are no longer in communication with. You no longer speak to this person in your reality. Going back to that narrative of your message, you have attracted this person for a specific purpose. You are playing a role in their life. Your ancestors want you to understand what role you are playing in this person's life. Understand where you stand with them. Understand what is happening. I want to start off by saying that this person is well inclined with spirituality in some way, shape, or form. They obtain certain wisdom and insight when it comes to spirituality, okay? This person has been manipulating what they know, the spiritual insight and knowledge. They have been manipulating it to gain you back. King of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed. This person feels as though you are in no position to have the last word or the last declaration of how this connection ends or goes. They feel as though they want to, it's like this person is plotting revenge. I feel like this person, they inhale certain substances, they intake certain substances into their body, that these specific substances get them high, simply put. And when they're in the state of being, they begin to channel certain visions and ideas that come from their subconscious mind, things that they keep buried within them, buried desires. And their buried desire is to get revenge upon you because they feel as though this is unfinished business. They feel as though you're wrong for how you went about things. They feel as though you didn't give them a chance. So because of how they feel, they decided to take matters into their own hands. Because they currently feel as though you're not in the state of being to understand where they come from. So they are wanting to manipulate things so that you understand them the way they want you to. It's like I feel as though this person was completely wrong, okay, in this connection, and you too, to a fault, were wrong. But no one, because of that, no one is in a position to hurt another person just because of that fact. Because I'm seeing that this person, as they take in the substance that makes them high, these visions and ideas that they formulate are negative. They ultimately just, it's like it's a culmination of revenge that is, it's like it's within them. They want this for themselves. They want to feel like they have the upper hand. They're not satisfied with how things lift off, okay? They're not okay with the ending, okay? Ten of Swords reversed. And this is something they're keeping deeply suppressed, okay? With this High Priestess reversed. They're not revealing that to anybody. It's like not even to their closest friends. This person is not revealing this to anyone. The fact that they want to orchestrate something to get revenge on you, okay? So going back to the type of people your ancestors attracted, this is a broken person. Not only are they broken, they have a broken mind too. This is the curse that they're living in that has been deeply implanted in their lineage. They come from a long lineage of broken minds, people who are mentally ill. Just because mental illness doesn't get spoken about enough in the way that it should, it doesn't mean that its awareness and its existence is not unfolding in anyone's reality. It's real. There are people mentally ill, manipulating powers and energies and orchestrating things in their reality, wanting a specific outcome for their own advantage. Those are sick people. You are sick if you are in that state of being. They don't know this about themselves because they're in it. When you think about it, when you're in something, it's hard to really see a different perspective. You need a second eye, someone that's going to point it out and enable you to say, oh, I didn't see that in myself. This person is mentally ill. They need help. Simply put here. This is someone who thinks they know better. There's a card that fell on my lap, okay? have the Six of Wands reversed. This is someone who's very arrogant. Someone who doesn't want to listen to what anyone has to say. They feel as though they know already. But see, because of this mentality, this is what is going to be the death of them. This is what is going to, in the end, destroy them. Because they're always vibrating in that state of being. And when you are in that state of being, you never learn and you never grow. You will always remain stagnant. This person is leading a life of foolishness. They are lying to themselves. I'm being called to leave it, okay? It was the Hangman. It's like I'm getting a frenemy here, okay? I'm getting a frenemy energy from this individual. This is someone who, as much as they don't want to listen to what anyone has to say and they think they know better, you are actually someone that humbles this person. It's like you break down their walls, what they thought they knew, okay? You humble them in that sense. Let's tap in further. Okay. We have the Three of Wands. So this person, when they're under the substance and they're high, they begin to formulate visions and ideas to seek revenge on you. And these are visions and ideas they keep to themselves. They only express them in things like in the occult, and the occult is the unknown. So they go to a tree and they fess up about something that they know is evil, something that they thought of doing to you. They fess up to, they light a candle and they fess up, they confess, or they it's like this is someone that will go to an open field and just scream. This is someone that writes a lot too and listens to a lot of music that is filled with rage and filled with so much anger and hate. And then they vibrate on that frequency. They start to have thoughts because they're channeling this music that they're intaking. See, this person, it's like there's so much messiness happening in their reality. They are a messed up individual in spirit. The High Priestess reversed again. This is someone who has no spiritual rank. I don't know if I've ever even they have no spiritual rank. This is someone who their spiritual knowledge is formulated by others. They intake other people's wisdom, other people's knowledge, other people's advice, and they don't take heed of their own. This is someone that hates themselves. They hate themselves. This is someone that can't even look at themselves. They're disgusted because they know what they do. They know the thoughts that cross their mind. They know how they feel about things. They know. They can't ignore those facts. So because of that, they never look at themselves. This is someone that is in constant state of projection because they never look at themselves. They don't know who they are. There's no identification of self. They are leeching on to what they think they know. That's why they have no rank. You don't know nothing. They don't know. This is someone that is hurting others with what they think they know, utilizing what they think they know to manipulate things into going their way when they don't even know nothing. What are you doing, my bruh? Two of Swords reversed. Okay, I'm being called to take it upright. So as this person is so I'm being told that they are constantly under a certain substance. They're constantly high of something or inhaling something. They're constantly smoking, or they constantly have something in their system. They're not this is someone that cannot, it's like they cannot face themselves, so they are an escapist. They like to escape and indulge. How they escape is they indulge in certain substances that help them escape. And where do they escape off to? Where do they go? They go to their mind and they sit there. Nine of Pentacles, they sit there and they think and they plot. This person, it's like they slowly dying out. Like I'm seeing like a slow depletion. Like it's just like, it literally is like, you know, like a anti-clockwise format. It's like it's just ticking, it's just going, it's going. Day by day, something in this person just dies more. Like the heart, like this person might have soulless eyes. Like they when you look at this person's eye, they look dead. Because they are. This person is cursed. This is a curse from their family, from their lineage, that they will never look back at, because it is so painful. Because that's where it starts. Those are their roots that they will never look at. They will forever avoid, because they know what it means. They know when they look at their mother, they get disgusted. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's what they think. And that's what they think because that is who they are. They know that they're not doing anything other than what is being done by those in their family. So they know that they're under this curse. This is someone that might not be acknowledging it as a curse, but they know that they are on the same vibration as those that came before them. They know that, you know, this is someone who, because I told you that they tapped into the spiritual aspect, right? Well, they think, you know, they tapped in, you know. So they oftentimes, as they're on the substance, they get paranoid, okay, with these revelations that come from this high, with this high priestess. They get fearful, they get guarded with the Two of Swords. They start to reevaluate themselves and if they're good enough, because they begin to see the truth. These visions bring truth, but because they're addicted to the substance, they cannot stop inhaling it. Damn, this person's messed up, man. So it's like this is a curse. They're broken. They have a broken mind. They cannot operate as a normal human being. This is someone that isn't normal. It's like this is someone, Five of Cups. This is someone who comes from a lineage of depression. Their foremothers and forefathers were people that were very depressed and they had a hard time in life. They were people that might have carried certain wisdom, knowledge, even powers and gifts, but never tapped into them for what they were because of the brokenness. They were too deep in it. They kept making bad choices. They kept making choices and decisions that took them down further into the rabbit hole. And this person, it's like they're the same. They like their ancestors, okay? This is how it works, guys. Okay, understand. They too are cloaked with the same curse. Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. So this person is like, right now their heart is in a very treacherous state of being. Okay, this person is deeply stuck in this curse. They cannot move on. Okay, they keep hurting people in their reality. They keep giving people the wrong advice. It's like this person is becoming like they're becoming like poison to people, and those people don't even know it. It's like this person in their reality, because they're in this vibration of I think I know, they always vibrate in a vibration of I'm the teacher, I got this wisdom. And because of that, they looked at in that way because they surround themselves with people of a lower vibration than theirs. I don't know. They keep people around them that make them feel validated. They will never surround themselves with the person who knows who they are, because then they will never be able to be around that person. They're not true. They know that they're fake. They know this about themselves. This is what makes this person mentally ill. They know this about themselves, but they can't stop doing it. They can't stop falsifying advice and giving it to people because they want to see people suffer. It's like this person, if in their reality they are looked at as someone who is qualified to give certain advice, they taint that advice, okay, by abusing the power they have. They give people the wrong information because they want people to fall into the wrong things. This person is strongly mentally ill here. It's like they're stuck in the cycle. This is someone that will not break their generational curse. They will be a part of it. They will not break it, unfortunately. So with this being said, moving forward, God wants you to not worry about this person. Don't ever hold yourself accountable, because you don't even know the half of it. You don't know what this person does in their reality fully. You don't know how they feel about things. You don't know the little choices and decisions they make behind the scenes that are very dark and evil. You don't know this person the way you think you do. That is what this message must reveal to you. You don't know this person as much as you think you do. So with this information, move accordingly. Okay, that's all. Move accordingly with what you know. Don't act like you don't know. Don't overlook things and brush it under the rug because you feel bad for them. It's okay to feel bad for someone and have empathy, but don't be foolish. If you're keen, that'll be all. If you're keen or interested in booking me for a one-on-one session or a reading, you'll find my email listed on the screen. Until next time, bye.